Thai Constellation. Probably need to zoom out for this one, or maybe I'll just stand up the back here. So we've got that big leaf, which is going really well. And we've got all these other ones over here that are doing really great. But then that is struggling, that is struggling, that one is also struggling. Here's the interesting thing about this one, it broke. But it's still connected and it's still sort of working out. We've had such a long relationship with this plant. I think it's going okay now. However, the recent frost just not done me any favors. If you'll remember, put it in this really big aerated pot. In there is heaps of perlite, charcoal, a little bit of bark, castings. I watered it yesterday, so it's a little bit heavy, but it's still a very light pot. This is what we're gonna do. We have this aerial root sticking out just there, and I was hoping we might be able to air layer this. Now I just need to find a little pot. I thought I had one. Is this gonna work? That could work. Move that there, so it's sort of held in, and that root could go in there. All right, let's air layer this Tycon. So I've got a couple of things. Charcoal, perlite, and then I've got this really light soil mix, which is like ash and some potty mix. I think we might just do like some layers. I'm gonna start off with a layer of like potting mix and ash. And then I get some really big chunky bits of charcoal. I'm gonna stick those in there. Charcoal's great because it soaks up excess water and gets rid of pathogens and disease, but it also stores a lot of nutrients. This is gonna be great because if it doesn't drain well, the charcoal can soak up all of that excess water. Then I'm just gonna hit it with some perlite and then another layer. Mix, charcoal, and we're just being very careful about this because we all know Thai constellations, they tend to suffer from root rot. And then just a bit more on top. Cool. I think that's good. I think that's enough. Let me get just a little bit of water. All right, and I'm just gonna wet it down like this, just a little bit. Should really get a stake for this one. Try and prop it up. Let me go find something. I found a stick, good enough. I put the smaller end in. And then use this horticultural tape. Just fix it up just like that. Cool. Let's zoom out. I'm really unsure if that's gonna fix this leaf. I don't think it will, but at least it's propped up nice and straight. Anyway, there's a Thai constellation. There's the air layer prop. There's the support pole. There's the rest of the plant. That's me. Thanks, fam. You guys are legends. See you later. I gotta put all this back. It makes such a mess. Rock your body, come on, come on. I don't know why that song's in my head.